Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews, now with Windows Mixed Reality. Today we're going to do a Let's Play Project Warlock in 3D, in VR, using HelixVision. Now I think this game would probably also work on Vorpx, but I'm using HelixVision, which is a VR tool that lets you play 3D fixed games in VR. In this case, I'm actually using the Universal Unity 3D fix on Project Warlock, since Project Warlock is running on Unity with DX11. And I'm actually recording on Windows Mixed Reality, so I'm actually recording the desktop, the actual game, which is an anaglyph 3D. So if the colors look off, that's because it's actually in anaglyph 3D. Now, one of the issues with playing in VR, in 3D, is that I do lose the mouse cursor, especially in the main menus, which is where, you would use it, because there's no reticle in game. And then also the weapon model. The weapon model is a little too close to your eyes, so it has a little convergence issue. And because of that, it does make it a little bit tricky. So if you see me press escape and you're wondering, why are you pressing escape? Well, that's because it's a lot easier for me to do that than to actually press continue or whatnot. So I was able to actually select that without too many issues. Which gun? Okay. So, but other than that, the game runs smoothly. Unfortunately, when I was trying to record the gameplay on the Oculus Mirror, the game ran really badly. All of a sudden, when I was trying to do the video recording software, I was using OBS, and I was recording the Oculus Mirror, and for whatever reason, the game just then started lagging quite a bit. Which it actually plays fine in 3D and VR. Just when I introduced the video recording software, all of a sudden, it no longer was. Now, even though I'm aiming badly, believe it or not, this game is easier in 3D, in VR, just because you're kind of aiming just towards the middle of your screen and you're looking right at it. So I did find the aiming, once you get used to it for a few seconds, to be easier in VR, in 3D. Just because you kind of just have to aim for the middle, so it's kind of hard to miss in that case. This game looks absolutely stunning in VR, in 3D, so I highly recommend it. If you have VR and you have Project Warlock, if you have Humble Bundle, this is a must experience, really. The 3D looks great. Like I said, the only issue is the weapon model in front of you, that because it's too close to your eyes, there's like a convergence issue. There is a way to fix that. I've seen 3D fixes that take care of that issue, but I don't know how to do that, so I can't do it. Hopefully somebody smarter than me figures that out so that we can get that issue fixed and the mouse cursor disappears. Now, I know I could fix that if I just messed around with the 3D strengths. Maybe pull back the screen a little farther. In HelixVision, you can't control how far the screen is from your eyes. Oh, it's pretty cool. I've never used this weapon before. It's like an SMG. Pretty cool. Now I just have to find a secret. And I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find... I guess I shouldn't worry too much about secrets as I'm recording. and I don't want to make the gameplay too long, so sorry about that. Huh. So I have a magic spell that lets you light the dark, so in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I just right click to light up the dark, and so I can see in the dark. I had never heard of Project Warlock before the Humble Bundle, but I am a big fan of Doom. I played the original Doom a lot, and so obviously this is a Doom clone, but modernized. It's running on the Unity engine. There's specialties you can do. There's tons of weapons. You actually have to aim. I mean, you don't have to be a great aim. Like, it's not like that. But there is a bit of aiming, so you can't just shoot blindly and stuff will die. So the aiming is not difficult, but... But yeah, it does take a little bit of aiming. What is this? I think I missed one area. I missed two secrets, actually. So I don't want to make this video too long. As far as my VR rating, the actual 3D looks great. You know, the actual levels, even though the enemies are pretty flat, so they look like little, I don't want to say cardboard cutouts, but you know, the enemies are definitely flat. They're not like full 3D. So you know, but that's the levels themselves will look great. The game looks stunning in VR, honestly. And I would recommend it. But the two issues I mentioned are pretty big. So the gun model is too close to you, so that's an issue. That's something that can be fixed, but I just don't know how to fix it myself. And then the other issue is the mouse cursor disappearing during the main menus. Now that's not that big of an issue because honestly you don't need to use your mouse very often. Just basically for the upgrades. But during the game you're not really using it at all in the main menu. So really the big issue is just... Oh, sorry, I thought I had killed that guy already. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. My VR rating for this is going to be a 7 out of 10. It's good, but it's not perfect, and it's got a big issue with the gun model. I mean, the weapon model. But other than that, it looks great, and it's a lot of fun to play. in 3D. I actually played this game in 2D before trying it in 3D. And I can honestly say it's just a lot more fun to play in 3D. The levels just look really good in 3D. Kind of wish the enemy models were just a little bit more 3D themselves, because some of them look very flat. Not all of them. So I said earlier that they look like cardboard cutouts. Well, it just depends. Some of them. Just depends on the angle that you're looking at them too. So they look good most of the time when you're looking at them. Just sometimes they just look like cardboard cutouts, you know. So I don't want to make it seem like the enemy models look totally terrible in 3D. But, you know, they don't look as great as the actual levels themselves. And like I said, it's actually a lot... Jeez. The actual levels themselves will look great in VR. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Yeah, this is a strong recommend. VR rating 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.